These are the stories I love, right? When gig workers, drivers, or delivery people, or restaurant owners outsmart the gig companies. This is such a cool story. This man makes money buying his own pizza on DoorDash app, right? Sadly, they caught onto him. Otherwise, he could have milked it. But you got to hear this story. This is so cool. So the owner of a pizza restaurant in the United States has discovered the DoorDash delivery app has been selling his food cheaper than he does, right? They've been selling it cheaper than he actually does, while still paying him full price for orders. Like, who runs the show? Who runs the show at DoorDash, right? A pizza for which he charged $24, right, was being advertised for $16 on DoorDash. And when he secretly ordered it himself, the app paid his restaurant the full $24 while charging him $16. Good for him, right? He had not asked to be put on the app. He later found out it was part of a trial to gouge customer demand. Sort of the shenanigans that these companies do is insane. But he caught them out, right? He ratted them out. So again, he later found out it was part of a trial to gouge customer demand. Content strategist Ranjan Roy blogged about the anonymous restaurateur, who is a friend. He later named the business, which has outlets in Manhattan and Topeka, Kansas. Mr. Roy said he first heard about the situation in March 2019, when his friend started receiving complaints about deliveries, even though his outlets did not deliver. At that point, he discovered he had been added to DoorDash and noticed it was charging a lower price for one of his premium pizzas. So he ordered 10 pizzas, paid $160, and had them delivered to a friend's house. I love it. The restaurant was then paid $240 for the order by DoorDash. The next time, the restaurant prepared his friend's order by boxing up the pizza base without any toppings, maximizing the profit from the mismatched prices. I was genuinely curious if DoorDash would catch on, but they didn't, wrote Mr. Roy. DoorDash did not respond to BBC's news request for comment because they're just too damn stupid and embarrassed. But Mr. Roy said, we found out afterward that was all the result of a demand test by DoorDash. They have test period where they scrape the restaurant's websites and don't charge any fees to anyone, so they can ideally go to the restaurant with positive order data to then get the restaurant signed on the platform. Third-party delivery platforms, as they've been built, just seem like the wrong model. But instead of testing, failing, and evolving, they've been subsidized into market dominance. That's sort of what Uber and, well, not sort of, that's exactly what Uber and Lyft do. They subsidize all these trips, race to the bottom, push the prices down in order to push the competitors out, right? Same strategy here. You have insanely large pools of capital creating an incredibly inefficient money-losing business model. DoorDash is backed by investment giant SoftBank, which this week posted a record-breaking loss of $13 billion. Wow, SoftBank is tanking. Defending the loss, Chief Executive Masayoshi Son reportedly compared himself to Jesus. Really? You think you're Jesus? You just lost $13 billion? The billionaire is said to have stated during a call with investors that Jesus was also misunderstood. He later apologized. So, good for this pizza owner. I'm glad he caught them out. I'm glad he got the full 240. And I mean, DoorDash, wake up, man. Seriously, and stop your crappy shenanigans. Stop hurting restaurant owners, right? Restaurant owners, set yourself up with your own website, with your own deliveries. Use the same keywords, restaurant owners. Use keywords such as DoorDash, Postmates, Grubhub, Uber Eats in your marketing, in your videos, when you are making videos about these delicious pizzas. Use their keywords. They will never see it. Use them so that you take away their customers exactly what they are doing to you, right? Now, I am a YouTuber. YouTubers are regarded as influencers and get paid by sponsors. So I'm going to give my sponsor a shout out. You may have heard me talk about them several times. Cover, Kover. If you are a DoorDasher, Postmates, delivery person, Uber Eats, Grubhub, whatever you are, make sure you have a gig protection plan starting at $7 a month. Go and check it out. Play around with the dashboard. You get 1 month free by using my link below in the description field, right? One thing goes wrong, you get deactivated, or so the company jumps in and has your back. Check it out. Go play around with the dashboard. And again, do share your input, ladies and gentlemen.